San Diego. 10 News Weather Watch. Your news, your way.
Construction plans putting San Diego at risk tonight at 11.
Hey, you know who said they have a crush on you? Nancy.
Nancy, oh yeah?
Yeah.
Best lawyer on TV.
How are you?
How are you?
She wants a little Mick action, you know what I mean?
Look how handsome he is. Ooh, and he's so muscular. Wow.
Great.
I'm gonna stop.
Are you a good cook?
I see where we're going with this. And anytime you're up in the Bay Area,
I'm gonna come.
you'd have your own bedroom if you needed a place to stay, and I'd cook for you.
Nice.
Brought to you by Campbell's. Possibilities.
All right, so this is Carliam's private island. Now what?
Now we find the antidote and we find Lucky.
We have no idea where to look for the lab.
The antidote doesn't appear to be working.
If I want to die, I want to talk to my wife.
Sonny is responding to the serum from Luke's antibodies, but we don't know when or if we're going to get more.
Well, maybe we won't need to rely on Luke. Jason and Carly in the Markham Islands right now, searching for Lucky and the antidote.
Look, even if they are successful, they might not make it back in time. This virus is progressing faster than anything I've ever seen.
We're married now, Dylan. We have the rest of our lives ahead of us. You have everything to live for. Please. Please come back to me.
Then I want to have the C-section as soon as possible.
You can't. It's too much of a risk.
Jax, it's the best chance for our baby.
Courtney, our baby will probably die anyway. I know that's a terrible thing to say. But we have to be realistic before you throw away your life.
I'm a mother. Okay, I will do whatever it takes to give our baby the best possible chance.
What about Nicholas? I just heard you pledge your life and your love to him. Doesn't he get a say in this?
Nicholas will support whatever I decide.
Maybe not. Maybe if he knew the risks, maybe he wouldn't.
Jax, you're the father. Why don't you care more about saving your child's life?
Talk to me. What does it feel like? Does it hurt? Are you in any pain? Oh, God. I got you. Oh, my God.
Help! Please, somebody help! Can anyone hear me in here?
Nicholas, is that you?
Emily, it's Maxie. I don't know. I think she's having a heart attack. She said she was having trouble breathing and then she fainted. She's unconscious now.
All right, check to see if she has a pulse.
It's faint, and I can't tell if she's even breathing.
Nicholas, you're gonna have to perform rescue breathing.
What do I do?
You're gonna lay her flat on the floor. Make sure that her airway is clear. Pinch her nose and give her 2 breaths every 5 seconds. Are you with me?
Yeah, hold on.
Is she responding?
No, it's not working.
Listen, just keep doing it. We need help over here. Come on. A sick girl's trapped inside. We have to get her out. Come on, we need help. Somebody.
Come on, get away from her. Get away from the door.
Matt, we're trying to get the doors open. All right, listen to me. Maxie's stuck inside with Nicholas. She's unconscious.
Hey, it could be your heart.
I want to do what's best for our child, but not if it's going to cost you your life.
Maybe it won't.
Dr. Lee said that if you have the C-section, your life is at risk because of the fever.
I'm willing to take that chance, Jax.
I'm not. You're too important to me.
I care about you too. We created this child I'm carrying. Now it's best of both of us. That's our hope for the future. We have to put the baby's needs first. That's what parents do.
I refuse to give up on you. Even if you tell me to go to hell or, stay out of your life for forever, I just need to know that you're alive and well. Courtney, you have so much to live for. So much to give to others.
None of that matters, Jax. None of it matters if I lose our baby. I've waited years for this baby. I'd do anything.
You think that your life isn't too high a price to pay, but I do. And so do all the other people that love you. So I'm asking you. I'm begging you. Okay? Fight for your life.
I didn't see anything that looked like a lab when we flew over, so it must be underground. I'm just... How you doing?
I just need a rest. Okay, I'm right there.
Then I want you to wait here. I want you to save strength, and I want you to take this. Okay? I'm gonna go look around.
All right.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you just go. I'm okay.
Elizabeth, hundreds of new viruses crop up naturally every year.
You heard Robert. He thinks this one is man-made, so Jason went to the Markham Islands to track down the people who were responsible. Some pharmaceutical company called Krylium.
Right, the big bad evil corporation.
Oh, come on, you're the most cynical person I know, and you can't believe it?
Well, it is a little far-fetched.
Oh, you think no one's that greedy? It's a matter of supply and demand, and these people at Krylium have decided to cash in on the demand.
And Jason and Carly have figured all this out, right?
They're looking for the main lab facility. You know that Carly's gotten sick? Jason will move heaven and earth to find her a cure. They will find the antidote. And Lucky. Elizabeth, I have a call, but it's a really bad connection. Hello? Lucky. Lucky, hey, are you okay? Honey, I can barely hear you.
I just wanted to hear your voice.
Lucky? Hey, where are you? Are you okay?
I'm holding my own.
Baby, you sound so weak.
I just want you to know how happy you make me.
Hey, Lucky. Lucky?
Elizabeth, you okay?
Carly. Hey, Carly. Come on.
Okay. Sorry, I was just taking a nap.
Okay. Man, you're burning up.
I'm okay.
Here, just drink some more, okay? I checked out the north end of the island. There was nothing, so I thought I'd just come back, check on you, see how you're doing.
Okay.
You sure? Come on.
So, I guess people like me must really annoy you. You don't hear from us for decades, and then here we come, begging and bargaining. I don't,
usually resort to this. Too many whiners in the world. And I kind of believe that when problems come up, you're supposed to take care of them yourself. But this is a problem I can't fix. So here I am, begging and bargaining. And desperately trying to remember how you pray. Because I don't want my son to die.
Our baby is a miracle, Jax. I got pregnant when the doctor said it was impossible.
Yeah, and miracles can happen twice.
This baby has already fought so hard to live. Surviving the train crash, the tunnel collapse. I don't know how much more this child can take. He or she might be dying because of me and the fever I have. There is no time to waste. The baby has to be born now.
What about you? Baby needs its mother.
Jax, my life would be over if I let our child die. I could never get past the guilt and the grief. I would want to die.
No. You just, you may feel that way now.
Look, Jax, I know it's hard for you to understand, but this is more than just the baby's best chance. This is my best chance, too. I'm gonna fight for both of us, okay? I need your support.
If you decide on a C-section, we should perform it as soon as possible.
The opening's too small. We're not going to be able to get her out.
Nicholas, is the rescue breathing working?
No.
Take her pulse again.
I can't find one.
She's dying. You have to do something.
Nicholas, come here. Take this.
You guys know how to use a defibrillator?
There we go. All right. Okay, open Maxie's shirt. You got it? There you go. All right, the machine's already charged. I want you to place both paddles on her chest. One right below her right clavicle, and one under her armpit by her left breast. You got it? Perfect. All right. Now push down on her and press both right buttons at the same time.
It's not responding.
A deadly blast traps Pine Valley.
We could die here.
Two people desperate to save their unborn child.
They're gonna find us.
And a man is inches away from learning his dead wife is alive.
Anybody hear me?
All My Children, ABC Daytime.
That's Luke's chimp.
How do you know?
Doesn't he look familiar?
No, he looks like every other chimp I've seen.
Oh, come on. You met him in Port Charles, Jason.
Carly, even if the monkey recognizes me, it wouldn't even know if it's the right
I
monkey.
bet you he knows how to get to the lab.
You really are delirious.
Do you have a better idea? Come on. He remembers you.
Oh, Carly, this is a waste of time.
Would you stop arguing? Hey, little guy. Can you help me find Lucky?
He's not gonna make it. As soon as he's dead, put him in a body bag and bury him in the jungle.
Lucky called to tell me he loved me. He was trying not to let me know how sick he is. He was so weak, he could barely get the words out.
You don't know that. Like the nurse said, it was a bad connection.
I'm convincing myself that Jason and Carly would get to him in time.
Lucky is strong. You're the one that keeps telling me that. You hold on until someone finds him.
What chance did Jason and Carly really have against this company? I mean, Lucky's probably being kept under guard. Maybe Carly wants him to die. Maybe he knows too much.
Don't let your mind go there. You have to keep hope.
Elizabeth, Dr. Elliot needs you in 702.
Thanks. Go find a room. Take a break. Get some sleep if you can.
I can't do anything for Lucky right now, but there's a hospital full of people I can help. How about I tell you about Dylan? That apple fell very far from this tree. Dylan's good and kind. Actually, Dylan's a lot like my mother. Thoughtful, generous, good-natured. You know, the world needs more people like them. In fact, I personally believe it is in your best interest, God, to save Dylan. Okay, so my motives are selfish, as usual. And I don't believe that you get something for nothing. So here's the bargain. I know that I've done some awful things over the years. I've lied, I've cheated, I've stolen, I've blackmailed. If you save Dylan, I promise to be a better person. Just like my mother and Dylan. I promise to be good and kind and loving. Honest to God. God. You won't even recognize me.
I heard that.
I, Dylan, take you, Georgie, to be my wife. From this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
I, Georgie, take you, Dylan, to be my husband from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
This ring is a token of my faith and abiding love.
Take this ring as a token of my faith and abiding love.
I now pronounce us husband
and wife. Okay, you can kiss the bride.
It's simple. If you don't take the baby now, it could contract the virus and die. That's not an option.
You'll be putting your own life at serious risk.
It doesn't matter. The baby comes first. Jax, I'm doing this for our child. I just hope you can find it in your heart to support me.
I love you. So whatever you need from me, whatever I can do to help you through this, I will do.
Thank you. I'm ready for the C-section.
Okay, check her pulse again.
Nothing.
All right, start CPR. Do 30 compressions for every 2 breaths.
Isn't there any way to get this elevator up?
She called for help, Mac. She said, some lady said that help would be on her way as soon as they could.
Okay, here, Nicholas, come here. Nicholas, come here. Take this. All right? Look, it's epinephrine. You're gonna have to inject it directly into Maxie's heart.
She's not a doctor.
But you haven't got a choice, Mac. All right, get down. Okay, feel for the bone where both sides of the rib cage meet. All right? Okay, now go right below that. You got it? Now, and quickly and firmly stick the needle through.
Like that? I can't do this. What if she dies? I can't
Nicholas,
do
if you
this.
don't, she will die. All right, Nicholas, you listen to my voice. All right? You aim the needle right where the ribs meet. You hold it against her skin, and then push the plunger.
You know, there's only one thing that I watch regularly.
And that's...
GH.
Yes!
How do you like working with Steve?
No, I love him. I love him to death. He's one of the most humble, down-to-earth people you will ever meet. He likes to make fun of everybody.
Does he?
Yeah.
And happy birthday. Your birthday's coming up, what, next month?
March 1st. I'll be 21, man.
I'm a fireman. I'm a paramedic fireman. And I just brought this for you.
Well, thank you so much.
Brought to you by Campbell's. Possibilities.
I can feel pulse.
She's got a pulse, Mac. Okay.
Thank God.
Nicholas, just elevate her head. There you go. And keep her warm.
We have to get her out of there.
Hey, listen to me. I think I can get the elevator running again.
How?
I know how to work these control panels. If I can borrow something, I can get the cover off. Maybe a pocket knife or something.
Why should I believe you?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to help your daughter.
Didn't anybody ever teach you it's not polite to eavesdrop?
Well, you shouldn't pray out loud.
Well, if you're gonna make fun of me, go on, get it over with.
Oh, come on, Spanky, I wouldn't do that.
They say miracles can happen.
Well, I don't know about miracles, but I do believe in your son. He's strong and resourceful. He's a lot like his mother, apart from the fangs.
They also say you can't bargain with God.
Well, it's probably true. You can't bargain with the tooth fairy either.
Right, Luke, I know you're an atheist. My mother, however, the wisest person I've ever known, wasn't. So since I'm not convinced in either direction, I prefer to hedge my bets.
So you really intend to keep this promise, God or no God? You're going to become a kinder, gentler person, beloved by all? God, you better start saving up for that personality transplant.
Geez, I'm glad you're feeling better, and thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well. Do you want an honest opinion?
No.
Dylan is going to beat this. So practice being grateful to Georgie. Because she's given that kid something to live for.
Peace for you, and a piece for me.
Well, ladies first.
Dylan, please don't.
Why would I do that to my beautiful wife?
That was delicious. And now, dearest husband, so your turn.
Oh. Come on. Hey. And some bubbly with which to wash it down.
No. Thank you. I could get used to this.
What's that? Drinking champagne?
No. Being married to the man of my dreams. Here.
A toast to my beautiful wife.
And the beginning of the rest of our lives.
Oh. Would you like to dance, wife?
Be a pleasure, husband.
The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything.
Can you take us to the lab?
Carly, you know what? I'm gonna check the other side of the island. It's a waste of time.
Wait, Jason. Can you take us to the sick man? Sick like me. Can you take us to the sick man? Can you show us where the doctor is? You see, he didn't understand.
Missy's going off to get a banana.
This is great, so I'm just stuck by myself doing everything
just
here.
take it easy, okay? I know you're not feeling well. I'll follow him. You come back.
No, I'm going so I can hear you say, Carly, you were right when he finds the lab.
Georgie's love has done Dylan a twit of good.
Careful, this is not the way to keep your promise to the sky god.
You don't even believe in God.
Well, you made the promise, not me.
I would do anything to save my son, Luke, up to and including being a kinder and gentler person.
Talk is cheap, wife. You'll need somebody to make sure you follow through.
Well, I think the good Lord is all-knowing and all-seeing and won't need you to do backup.
I seriously doubt you can change. But I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be a lot of fun watching you try.
Oh, I meant what I said. If Dylan lives, I will reform and be good.
It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love.
Could life get any more perfect than this?
Maybe just a little.
Yeah? What'd you have in mind?
I need you to do something for me.
Yeah, you name it.
I need you to live. Oh, thank God.
Come on, come on. Maxie, hang on. You're gonna be all right, sweetheart. Bring that in here. Come on.
Get her on this gurney fast.
You gotta grab, you gotta get her.
Maxie?
Easy.
Easy, guys. 1,
Easy.
2, 3. There you go. Maxie, can you do it?
Hang in there, Maxie. Hang in there.
Maxie?
Hang in. Is she gonna be all right?
We'll do everything we can.
Thank you, Nicholas.
All I did was follow instructions, Mac.
You just saved her life.
Yeah, we all work together.
And you too.
Glad your daughter made it.
Maxie's alive because of you, Emily. You deserve all the things.
Thanks for supporting me, Jax. I'm glad you're here.
Good. Because you can't get rid of me. I'm not gonna leave your side.
You're gonna make a wonderful father. Everything your own father was to you.
Yeah, I promise. I promise to be a good father. And you're gonna make sure of that because you're going to be the best mother anyone could ever have.
The OR is ready. We just need to do a final prep.
I'll be over soon, okay? You'll be looking into our baby's eyes and you'll know that you made the right decision. And years from now, we'll be telling him or her that you saved them. And how lucky they are to have you as a mother.
Doctor, you should look at this. I'm sorry. We can't do the surgery.
Nicholas, I never got the chance to thank you for letting Sonny have the antibody serum.
In the end, Emily, it was Patrick Jake's decision. That's it.
No. Nicholas, you know what you did. It was incredibly generous.
You wondering why I would make such a gesture towards a man I don't like?
I you already told me the reason. Because Sonny has a family.
I did it for you, Emily. Yeah, I don't think he's good enough for you. That's true. But I know that you love him. And I just want you to be happy.
I hope you and Courtney are going to be happy, too.
Thank you. I have to believe that she'll make it through this.
I can't perform a C-section when your fever is this high. The procedure will almost certainly kill you.
Well, what about the baby? How much time does it have?
It's difficult to say. Hopefully your fever will come down and plateau. That has been the pattern with many of the other patients. Then we could go ahead with a C-section, and both you and your child would have a good chance at survival.
What if my fever doesn't level off?
I don't want to get caught up in the what-ifs.
Okay, I need you to tell me the truth, Dr. Lee. If you don't get my fever under control, what's going to happen to me and my baby?
There's a good possibility that both of you will die.
You're gonna have to go home without me. I can't make it. I'm gonna hold you back.
Carly, you can't quit now. We're so close.
Jason, the only thing that matters is finding Lucky in the lab.
And we are going to do that together. It was your idea to go after this monkey, so you need to follow through now.
Why don't you just admit that you need my help?
Fine, I need your help, Carly.
Finally, after all these years, you admit it here in the jungle where no one can hear you. That's right.
We need to keep moving.
How's she doing, Monica?
Well, the fever has put a strain on her heart.
What are we going to do?
A lot of the patients have been stabilized, at least temporarily. What we have to do is find a combination of drugs that's going to make this fever manageable. We can't cure the virus, but at least we can control it.
Dylan, your fever's breaking. Can you feel that? How are you feeling?
Better. Yeah.
Oh, I guess you just really needed your sleep.
I had the most amazing dream.
Oh, me too. Got married in a moonlit park.
Georgie, I was at the gazebo. You were wearing a long white wedding dress. You were carrying red roses.
I don't believe this, Dylan. We had the same dream.
Oh my God. He's awake.
Uh-oh. Looks like you got your miracle.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
On the next General Hospital.
Promise you're going to do everything to get me this C-section.
We can make arrangements to go home today. Oh, I can't believe you'd want to stay. What? Have you heard from Lucky?
I think he was calling to say goodbye.